Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Picture this, the NFL season is winding down, defenses are digging deep, and one guy is straight up dismantling quarterbacks left and right. We're talking about a record chase that's got the whole league buzzing. Sacks flying in bunches, awards stacking up, and a team that's clinging to hope despite the ups and downs. It's the kind of story that gets your blood pumping, history hanging by a thread with just 6 games to go. Who could pull off something this epic? Stay tuned because this is about to get real exciting. Alright, let's dive right in. It's Myles Garrett and your Cleveland Browns, baby. Man, as a die-hard Browns fan, I can't even contain my excitement right now. Myles Garrett is on the verge of etching his name in NFL immortality, and we're all along for the ride. With just 6 regular season games left, he's got 18 sacks already this year, tying his personal best, but he needs 5 more to break that record held by Michael Strahan and TJ Watt at 22.5. And get this, Garrett's not even sweating it. He said on Friday, "I don't even think about it as a want. I just think about it as something I'm gonna knock down. It's already been written in my mind." That's the confidence from a guy who's playing like an absolute beast. Let's break it down Paulo Antunes style, straight talk, no fluff. Garrett's been on fire lately, racking up 13 sacks in his last 5 games alone. Sacks come in bunches, right? That's the old saying, and Myles is living proof. After a slower start, he's exploded, and now he's the reigning Defensive Player of the Year, entering Week 13 as a -1,000 favorite to win it again. That's insane odds. Last year, he took home the hardware despite all the drama with his trade request. Remember that? At 29 years old, Garrett was questioning if the Browns were serious about contending. He wanted a Super Bowl shot, not just individual accolades. And honestly, as a fan, I get it. We've been rooting for this team through thick and thin, watching defenses hold strong while the offense sputters. Speaking of which, this defense, headlined by Myles, is championship caliber. No doubt about it. They just need the offense to catch up. This offseason, the Browns have to prioritize rebuilding that side of the ball, get a real playmaker at QB, shore up the lines, maybe add some weapons. Because if Garrett keeps this up into 2026, replicating even half this dominance, we're playoff bound. Imagine that, Browns in the postseason, Myles leading the charge. It gives me chills just thinking about it. And talk about recognition. Earlier this week, Garrett snagged NFL Defensive Player of the Week for the 5th time in his career, tying Bernie Kosar for the most in Browns history. Kosar was a legend, but Myles is doing it on defense. In that win over the Raiders, he sacked Geno Smith 3 times, forced 2 fumbles, vintage Garrett chaos. Head coach Kevin Stefanski nailed it. They could hand it to him every week as far as I'm concerned. And honestly, why not? Week 12 was the first time this season he got it, which is a joke considering his dominance from Week 1. But hey, better late than never. Now, zooming out a bit, why does this matter for us Browns fans? Well, at 3-8, we're not out of the woods, but Myles is the spark we need. His play keeps morale high in the locker room, shows the young guys what elite looks like, and reminds the front office that this core is worth building around. Remember his trade drama? It lit a fire under everyone. The FO responded by drafting smart, signing key pieces, and now look, the D is top tier. But the offense? We've got Deshaun Watson under center, but it's not clicking. Injuries, scheme issues, whatever it is, they gotta fix it fast. Projections say if we add a dynamic WR or tweak the O-line, we could jump from pretenders to contenders by next year. Historically, Garrett's season is one for the books. He's got more sacks than anyone at this point, forced fumbles left and right, and his motor never stops. Compare it to prime Strahan. Michael was a game wrecker for the Giants, Watt's carrying the Steelers now. But Myles, he's doing it for a Browns team that's rebuilding, turning losses into learning experiences. Trends show pass rushers peak around 28-30, so Garrett's right in that sweet spot. If he gets those 5 sacks, it's not just a record, it's validation that Cleveland can attract and retain stars. Impact on the season, huge. Every game left is an opportunity. Against weaker lines, those sacks will come easy. Tougher matchups will test him, but with his form, it'd bet on history. And for the playoffs, slim chances now, but a hot streak could sneak us in. Long-term, this cements Garrett as a Browns lifer, maybe even a Hall of Famer down the line. As fans, we've waited decades for a guy like this, relentless, talented, and loyal when it counts. Wrapping this up, folks, Myles Garrett isn't just chasing records, he's carrying the Browns on his back, proving why this defense is our lifeline. If he breaks that mark, it'll be electric, a moment we'll replay forever. What do you think, Browns Nation? Can Myles snag those 5 sacks and make history? Drop your predictions in the comments below. If you're loving these breakdowns, smash that like button, subscribe for more NFL passion straight from a fellow fan's heart, and hit the bell so you never miss an update on our Cleveland crew. Let's go Browns, dog pound forever.